All right, I don't know what's better, man, the game or the shirt, dude. That's tight.
The shirt. Shirt is way better. A little motivation, to come in. My boy got all banged up, so just send a little message.
Hey, man, what did you learn about yourself and your teammates during that cold stretch in the fourth quarter? I guess it was 71 that you guys were stuck on for a while. You end up winning a tough game. What did you learn about yourself and your teammates?
I'll start off with my teammates. We're really relentless. We have a thing on the team where something called togetherness, and we play as a unit, we come together, and we just fight over adversity and fight over fatigue. Our mental stamina was there today, and we did a good job of that. And me, I learned I could keep going. There's another level. I learned that I think I reached the next level that I really need to be be at this level, I think, when it comes to competing.
Next up is Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports, and then Rachel Nichols.
Hey, Deandre, I know how much you love watching film. So with like a playoff series where you can kind of dissect things along the way, how much are you enjoying that process of just watching things evolve and making your own adjustments individually like that?
I mean, I like it because you can, we see what teams like to do and they see what we like to do. So, I mean, just seeing how, they come up with different coverages to encounter our plays and stuff like that, it's really lit. I'll say with me, just knowing teams' tendencies, knowing their bread and butter, and, just stopping it. I won't say cheat the play, but, just predicting it and, just having a sense of urgency,
Next up is Rachel Nichols with ESPN, followed by Dwayne Rankin.
All right, now that you've got so much playoff experience, what do you know about closeout games?
It's important. Every possession counts. I mean, really from the jump ball, but when it comes down to that and fatigue is kicking in, everything counts. And the whistle might not go your way. 50 balls is really, really precious. And just having that mental stamina again, just really having that mindset that it's not going to go your way and you have to play through it. Calls aren't going to be called, and making free throws at the end. I really give my props up to C because he really got some ice in his veins. You know what I'm saying? He knocked it down and carried his own.
With that sort of that ability to, even if things don't go your way, to keep fighting, is there something in your personal past playing on the court, anything in life that kind of taught you to learn how to do that? Because some people can't do that.
Me, this is basketball. I went through tougher things than this through life. You know what I'm saying? So just, overcoming fatigue, a little adversity. I mean, I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? And to have a team to really keep my head together, and I got their back and they got mine, and the coaching staff where, their sense of urgency was I really liked it today, and they really locked in on, just making sure they was alert and know what was coming. As you can see at the end of the game, there was a lot of subs. I ain't never been through none of that, but I understand what they were trying to do, and I really enjoyed all of that.
Are we gonna get both with the shirt with your face?
Hopefully.
Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic, followed by Gina Mizell.
Deandre, you set a career high for rebounds, 22, and 9 on the offensive end. Chris said before that shoot around, you were like, I got the paint tonight. How much was this personal for you to be that way on the glass?
I'm gonna be honest, I got outplayed last game. Zubac did a great job of controlling the glass and being a presence down on both ends of the floor. And, it was up to me to, just get in front of that or compete with that or challenge that. And, I just tried my best. That's about it. Just really tried my best to just be relentless on the glass and really tried to control both ends of the floor with my presence, talking, just my effort, second effort.
At one point, you guys were just, neither team can make a shot. You had tip-ins, but usually you drop it, and those aren't going. At what point were you like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I was like, this is finals basketball right here. This is really what it is. Like, it's a good shot, but your legs ain't there. It look good, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to stick with it. Keep doing what you do and don't really react on things like that. And as a young team, we got some vets on this team to, to really buckle up, and they know this was going to happen. And, just got to keep pushing and keep, chipping down.
Next is Gina Mizell with Suns.com, followed by Dave McMiniman.
Bonnie and a couple of your teammates teammates have mentioned that they've seen your level of focus just go to a whole new level during the playoffs. How did you go about doing that? Did someone help you get there? Was it just you in your own head? Just like what has allowed you to get to that intense level of focus that's been required?
Honestly, the world having me as a question mark in the playoffs, that got to me a little bit, and I wanted to change that. That's about it. Just a question mark on me, and I just wanted to change that and prove everyone wrong.
What does that require every day?
Consistency, simple, point blank period, consistency. Just approaching the game the right way to start off, and just doing the right things, getting ready for the next game, and making sure you prepare, watching film heavily, knowing what teams are going to throw at us. Asking coaches questions, telling them what I see as well, and just making sure I'm comfortable going into the game.
Next is Dave McMenamin with ESPN, followed by Melissa Rowland.
About the possibility of that 16 years.
Oh, I love CP, man. Like I said, that's really the only teammate that really pushed me, like big bro type push, knowing what I got and that I never thought that I had. I think he was the best thing that happened to my career. I can say that every day. Just C is really a dude who pays attention to detail. It's not how he said, it's what he's saying. I think most people don't get. It's just a message for real, and he cares so much. It's actually crazy. I never know a guy that care so much about basketball and compete at everything. And it's contagious, and that's what it built in me as well. And just having him as a teammate and the experiences that he's went through and teaching me the little things has helped me, man, and it's working. So what I'm saying, just.
You feel like you pay that back? Like another win?
I'm gonna try my best. I know how it is as an older player, and being in the league and stuff like that. And when you have an opportunity like this, you can't take it for granted. And he let us know. And we know the task at hand.
Final two questions are Melissa Rowland with Fox Sports and Ramona Shelburne.
Hey, DA, you just alluded to it, and Chris talked about it earlier, talking about how at the end of the season, you guys had some very heated conversations, talked about just like this deep amount of love and respect that he has for you. How did you receive those conversations at the beginning, and how's your relationship? How did it evolve into this mad respect that you guys have for you?
I'll say it started at training camp. First thing he told me was, the thing that's gonna keep me in the league for a long time is angles, and I was like, angles? I was like, I do everything angles, and it's just angles of the screen, angles to get a rebound, be in position for offensive board, and just stuff like today, just using what he said, and him just always keeping that in my head of reps, and me being in the pick and roll with him, it's just, I wouldn't say it's easy, but he make it easy to where either he's open or I'm open, and old board, we're gonna get something out of it. That's what I've been learning through reps with him.
Final question is Ramona Shelburne with ESPN.
Hey, so I need a little more of the story on the shirt. Like, who made it for you? Where'd you get it? And also, that was a fashionable guy, right? So, do you think the bloody nose is good for his rep?
I like it. I like it. Now people know Book is tough. They know he was a scorer, but he's legit. Toughness is that's D Book, man. A little crazy, but toughness is him. But the shirt was made by Brand C. One of my friends made it for me, and just to really show that we here. We're gonna take a punch in the face, but we will throw one back.